Good day friends, welcome. This is the first video in the sequence of Euclidean geometry. It's geared at grade 11 level. We've looked at grade 8, 9 and 10 level where we had to know the properties of the shapes. Now we go over to circle geometry and we will be looking in this video specifically at theorem 1. Its converse as well as the rider. Remember, all rights reserved. The resource is copyright protected. Unlawful use of content can lead to prosecution. Respect the credentials of the author. Just as a recap, here are two diagrams that summarize the terms relating to circles. This has been covered in earlier grades. So firstly, when we talk about the circle, we work with various parts. Firstly, a radius, a line from the center of the circle to the circumference of the circle. A secant, a line that passes through the circle, dividing the circle into a minor segment and a major segment. Then we have a diameter, a line that passes through the center of the circle from the one edge of the circle to the other edge of the circle. When we have a section that lies between two radii, we call that a sector. When we have our circle, we have a major arc and we have a minor arc. A line that touches the circle at one point is called a tangent. So let's look now at the written text. Sometimes it is lost in communication. A chord is a straight line that joins 2 points on the circumference of the circle. It does not pass through the center of the circle. A diameter is a chord that passes through the center of the circle. A radius is a line joining the center of the circle to a point on the circumference. Any radius is half the length of the diameter. A tangent is a straight line that touches the circle at one point only. A secant is a straight line that cuts a circle in two places. A line drawn from the center of the circle that is perpendicular to a chord bisects the chord, meaning AM will be equal to BM. The converse of this theorem says that if a line is drawn from the center of the circle to the midpoint of a chord, then this line is perpendicular to the chord. Now we look at the rider of this theorem. And this rider states that if a line is perpendicular to a chord and it bisects the chord, then this line runs through the center of the circle. Thank you for joining us today. Trust this session helped you to recap and fill potential gaps you've had. If you loved it, tell others by sharing the link. I trust you found this informative and useful. See you in the next video. Goodbye.